Hey guys, this is my normal monster deck. Only uses normal monsters and is still competitive. You can leave comments below, I guess. Anyways, I'll just get right to it. 2 Gemini Elf. I try and use the coolest 1900 beaters. I'm not exactly going for Exceed summons here or, Evil Kaisers because this is supposed to just be normal monsters. So 2 Gemini Elf. Then I've got 3 Luster Dragon. He's one of my favorite normal monsters as well. Then we've got 3 Gene Warped Werewolf. And 3 Alexandrite Dragon. These are our 2000 beaters instead of 1900. I only have 1 at the moment. I had to borrow 2 the last time I used this, but I actually ended up topping, so that's pretty cool. 2 Frostosaurus. It's the highest attack 6-star there is. 2600. Woo! And also it looks really awesome. So then I've got only 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Not 3 because it's just, you don't want to tribute summon in this deck. The way you're really going to get these guys out here on the field is with ancient rules. And tribute summoning is typically just a bad idea with this deck. You want to maintain as much advantage as you can have with these normal monsters. To get rid of their monsters, we've got 2 Smashing Ground. This is the spells. Then we've got 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. I don't run Heavy Storm in this deck because you depend on your back row and you do not want to blow those up. 3 Heart of the Underdog. This is one of our draw cards. Every time you draw a normal monster card, you can reveal it during your draw phase to draw 1 more card, and if you draw another one, you can just keep going. This is especially helpful if you have 2 of these on the field, because you only reveal the second one in that case, and so if you draw a spell or trap card, and the last card you draw is a normal monster, you can reveal it, and then say you're activating both of the effects and draw 2 more. Another important piece is Pot of Duality. You have to run 3. I mean, you need to get the pieces going, and the key word in this deck is consistency. Like, you can't run, okay, so I started trying to run this deck with all the cool normal monster cards, like, the Spell Barrier one, Faustian Bargain, all the ones you're like, oh man, this will do it, but it doesn't work out. You just gotta run the best ones. Ancient Rules. This card is very important. It's the only real special summoning you'll do with this deck. You activate it, special summon a level 5 or higher normal monster. This includes Blue Eyes or Frostosaurus. 1 Dark Hole and 1 Monster Reborn. Then we move on to the traps. We've got 2 Solemn Warning, 3 Skill Drain. This is incredibly important to this deck. Negates the monsters. They still get Sangan, Dandelion, Glow, Bulbasaur, etc. Plants are weak points, so in your side deck, think plants and Dark World. But yeah, Skill Drain helps a ton. Like, if you get it on the field and you can protect it, it's just the best feeling. Then, this is an MVP of the deck. It's called Just a Break. It's like a Mirror Force, but only for normal monsters. You can run 3 of it. If they attack a normal monster and you activate this, it destroys all monsters on the field, not just face-up attack position monsters that are not face-up attack position normal monsters. And that means not just anything that doesn't have an effect is not considered a normal monster. It has to be vanilla. So then 1 Mirror Force, just overkill on that. 1 Starlight Road, 1 Torrential Tribute, and actually no, Torrential Tribute is not in this. My bad. End it with Starlight Road, and that would be 40 cards. And the only card we run in the extra deck is Stardust Dragon, just because you don't want to activate Starlight Road and not get this guy. He can really help, and his effect works under Skill Drain, because you tribute him, and that's the cost, and then his effect activates in the graveyard. And there you have it, our Yu-Gi-Oh! This is my normal monster deck. I know you guys like decks like this, so woohoo! End video.